everybody, it's me again, and today I'm doing my mini mission for June, and we're up to the letter O, and the word is open. And I've been umming and ahhing about what to do, and then I was just thinking about life in general. And you know, as one door closes, another opens, and that's what I'm going to go with. I printed off, she says, just bear with me, I printed off this door, can you see? So I printed off the door, and I'm just going to do a background. I'm doing a tag from a journal book. And so I'm going to do a tag journal today, just a little one. And I was just thinking, you know, kind of everything in life happens for a reason, and that's my philosophy. That's how I look at things. And so when I was thinking about today's word, and I'll just read what we've got. It says open as a doorway, a window, a gate, free from obstruction and open to new ideas, a large space or empty area of void. And that's what made me, after the doorway, it just kind of thought, yeah, you know, kind of everything does happen for a reason. And as one door closes, which I've learnt more so in my crafting life, that yeah, as one door closes on maybe a design team or a company that I've worked with, invariably, not straight away, but you know, further down the line, an opportunity does open up for me to become another a member of another design team, and that. So that's what I'm going with. So I'm just going to have a bit of a play with the background, and then I'll put the door on, and I'm going to use Bet sent me, just bear with me, Bet sent me this journal block, so I'm going to use it across the door and put, you know, as one door closes, another opens. And so I'm just going to have a bit of a play with some inks, and I think I might get my Distress Oxide out, I'm not sure yet, do a bit of stenciling, and that I might do some brickwork around the door. So it's just going to be how it happens today. I've not got no idea how the page will look, but I do know my word, and I know what the image I'm going to use. So let's turn it overhead and let's go and have a play. Okay, so I've got my tag, and what I've decided to do is I'm going to use Tim Holtz Sunray at the top of the tag. So, and I'm using Imagination Crafts Structure Paste. And I'm just going to quickly just give it a very fine layer. As I said, I've got no preconceived ideas on how this is going to go. I'm just going to play and have fun doing this page, this journal tag. There we go. So I've got that, so I'm just going to pop that to one side for the minute. Scrape this up and put that back in there. And oh gosh, that went for a little run, didn't it? Just some housekeeping tip as well, especially when you use the structure paste. Clean up after yourself straight away, and if you've not got a bowl of water like I haven't, which I usually do, just give it a wipe over, just so it doesn't stick to you, because it's a right little monkey to get off this. So what I'll do that, I've got this solution, I can't remember the name of it, but I like to soak. I've started soaking my stencils in this solution, and just for a couple of hours, and it lifts all the rubbish off, and that's what I'm going to be doing with. I have my my Tim Holtz stencils on a loop, and I will I think they're time for them to have a soak, so I will put them in soak after I've finished my video. And for quickness, I'm going to dry this, and I'm going to go, I've gone with some really nice Distress Oxide colours. I'll show you the colours that I've gone for, because I want something really nice. So I've gone for Wild Honey, I've gone for Fossilised Amber, and I've gone for Squeezed Lemonade, and I'm going to put them on just the way I always play with them, just put it down and then get the colour and that. And I've got the Tim Holtz Brickwork, and I've got Vintage Photo Distress Oxide, which I'm going to use through the stencil. So I want to give this a quick blast with the heat gun and get it dried so I can move on to the next stage. I forgot to mention as well that this card is Indigo Blues watercolour card. So yeah, it's really nice and smooth, really nice card. I love it. So let's make a start. So first off, get some water, and I'm going to start off with some Fossilised Amber. I'm just going to take it all the way. Okay, so there's still left on there, so I'm just going to reactivate it, and I've got a scrap piece of card, and I'm just going to pick up the excess, because I can use this as a background on another one. And I'll just put that to dry, wipe this up, and then we'll come in with Fossilised Amber. That's a bit dry first. Whoops. I've gone for yellows because I want it to be nice and like a happy page. Going to go back in, get some of the spots. Reactivate that and use it on my page, on my scrap card. And last but not least, I'm using Squeezed Lemonade. Right. So that is dry, and I'll bring it closer. Can you see? And I quite like that I've still got some white bits. So that's that. So now I just want to stick my door down, and for that I'm going to use my Mod Podge. I think this is all gone now. There we go. You can safely say that Mod Podge is finished. There we go. So what I want to do now is I'm just going to bring in my stencil. I'm just going to have a bit at the end here. No, exactly. I don't want it right up into the sky. I'm just going to add it there. There we go. I might just get some on the end there as well. There we go. I hope you can see that. And then I've got, let's see, yeah. So I'm just going to draw using this. I'm just going to make sure it's dry again. Just draw some faint lines. And with my food ball, I'm going to write my quote, which is, so As one door closes, another opens, and that is so true in life. Everything happens for a reason. You take each day as it comes, and because at the end of the day, this is it. Not like dress rehearsal, we don't get to come back and do it again. This is it, and this is, we make our life what we want it to be. And if opportunity doesn't come our way, well, we go and look for it. And as I said before, I've been very, very fortunate that as one door has closed, another has opened for me. Not all the time, but most of the time. And I just got to date and sign this. So I'll sign it. And it's Mini Me. And it's 6th of the 18th. So on that note, and that bit of philosophy from me, I've just got to rub out the lines, which I will do once that the ink has dried. I don't want to smudge it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Please leave a comment and a thumbs up. I'd be so grateful. And I'll catch you all next time. Happy crafting. Bye bye.